guys. Thank you so much for always watching my stories, and also your comments goes a long way. Please always repost my stories. I really appreciate your support, family. I appreciate your love. Alright, please engage on this, and if you're a new TikToker, please follow my page and always engage on our videos. Alright, thank you so much. So today we have the story, bedtime story. So if you're about to go to bed, just get yourself ready, get your popcorn. This is what you need for bedtime story. Alright, you can also follow us for bedtime stories for the kids, and also just to relax. Alright, okay, like I said, we'll be dropping stories every day. We'll also be dropping our series sometimes, the book series. We are on the book series for now, so we'll be letting you know. So today, our story for today, the title of our story for today is The Sneaky Witch. Yes, a sneaky witch, really sneaky. What happened in a very beautiful kingdom? There was a very big king, rich, loves to eat, and very influential. And he had so many servants, slaves, helps. But there was this particular man who was hardworking. He had kids, was in the kingdom, but had nowhere to stay. So he always goes close to the palace to get shelter and to help with domestic jobs there. So every evening, something mysterious always happened in the kingdom. That someone's items are stolen mysteriously, or livestock just disappear and some just die in the morning. Later on, kids started disappearing, and it was shocking. The security in the palace could not do anything about it. There was no explanation whatsoever. And the king called the whole villages and said, "Who can unravel this mystery? I will give half of my kingdom to the person. This is becoming a threat to this kingdom." But he didn't know that the queen, the beautiful queen, was a witch. A sneaky witch. Yes. So what happened? The queen was the head of a team that they formed to try to unravel the problem in the kingdom, the cause of this disappearance of livestock, kids, and death of a lot of livestock and people's property. And the queen was the head of the group, and the group was supposed to bring a solution, or to tell us what the problem was. How can the cause of the problem being the leader of the team? Sneaky. Yes. So yeah, every single night, the guards will be outside, and the queen will walk past them. "I have to go with my team. I have to go do something. We must put an end to this. What's going on? They want to ruin our reign." Everybody said that it's the queen. Let the queen go. Let the queen go. Queen, yes, you can go anywhere you want. When she's returning, she will send her guards to go get her something to eat. Before they come back, she will sneak out, turn to a beast, and devour someone or livestock. And that's how she retain her beauty. Yes. Then she'll come back to the same position. That's it. The next morning, it will be a problem again, and they will say, "What is going on? Is it a wild animal? Is it something?" They didn't know what to do. So this poor man in the kingdom normally goes to beg around. There was this family that will always pour him water when he comes to beg and say, "You smelling poor thing, don't ever come close to us again. We have a beautiful daughter and a handsome son. We will not allow you corrupt them with your poverty. Don't come close to our house again." And this was happening for so long. He will cry, they will pour water on him, they will kick him out. He will go crying, begging on the streets with the children. It was so heart-touching. One night, the queen was hungry again to devour something. Unluckily for that family, the queen visited, but not as a queen, as a sneaky witch. Yes, a sneaky witch. She got to the compound. She turned to a monster. She attacked the son, devoured the son and one other animal. The next morning, the family was so heartbroken. And the queen was the first to come to the compound and say, "Who have done this? Who has done this to this family? We're going to find a solution as soon as possible. I don't care what it is." And the queen, when leaving, gave them a huge amount of money and some clothes. And they were so in love with the queen and indebted to the queen, not knowing that the queen is the sneaky witch. Yes, sneaky. Then these weeks rolled into months, rolled into years, and things were just happening. Everybody was scared when it comes to night. But one fateful day, this beggar could not sleep because the girls, the children were hungry and crying at night. He was crying too. He had to leave and go check the dustbin of this rich man that always pours water on him. And when he got there to the dustbin to try to get something to eat, he saw a beast. It was the sneaky witch. The beast came out and ran inside the compound, stole a pet, and when he came out after devouring the pet, turned into the queen. And this man saw everything and he recorded all as evidence. The next morning, everything as normal in the kingdom. The queen was ranting and saying, "Oh, security, we need to put an end to this." And the man came, "My king, you said whoever has a solution to this problem, you will give half of your kingdom to." He said, "Yes, I said that, but who are you, dirty poor thing?" And the queen, upon hearing that, was scared and said, How can this happen? Nobody knows the secret." She came out and said, "My king, do not listen to this man. He is only poor and hungry. He wants to extort money from you." And the king said, "No, let me hear him out." And he brought the phone, played all the recording, and the villagers started screaming. The king gave an order, "Take the queen out and banish her." That was done. And the poor man became the owner of half of the kingdom. Then the rich man that usually pours water on him was now supposed to treat people nicely. Bye-bye. Make sure you engage